It is Saturday afternoon and it is Vlogmas day 21. Vlogmas is finally old enough to drink, you know, party, 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 party. But it's Vlogmas day 21 and technically there's only 2 more days after this left of Vlogmas, and it is both bittersweet and very exciting because it's exciting to be done. But bittersweet because, you know, this has grown to be a little mini habit. I did talk about Vlogmas burnout in Vlogmas, I don't know which one. I'll link it somewhere. It was a recent Vlogmas that I posted about how I was starting to burn out, and I kind of explained the pros and the cons to Vlogmas, so you can go check that out. But before we continue, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Brenda. I am a 30-something that works and lives here in foggy and gloomy San Francisco. And usually on my channel, I post vlogs about how I'm navigating life in my 30s, and every now and then I might sprinkle in a DIY or a makeup tutorial, or at least I did in the past. So if you like that type of content, I encourage you to check out the playlist link down below. I've only been posting vlogs consistently since Vlogmas of last year, so that explains both the amount of vlogs available as well as the quality. Unfortunately, self-critic, unfortunately, my first couple of vlogs were a little rough in the editing department. You know, just saying. Not saying I'm better now, but I'm a little better than I was before. I encourage you to check that out. I also encourage you to like and or comment on this video. I always like interacting with people, as well as subscribe to my channel if you have not yet subscribed. That would be so greatly appreciated. During Vlogmas, getting a new subscriber is like a Christmas present. It's been like Christmas every day, which is it's been great. But as I mentioned, burning out, having issues with Vlogmas has been a very recent theme. So last night I got here around like 10ish, and by 10:30 I started trying to edit my vlog. And the reason why it went out late today, that I scheduled it today, was because I was having technical issues. I was so frustrated last night with Final Cut Pro. It kept saying that it couldn't render. The playback was so slow. It was like I was working on a very old computer. And then I Googled to see like, hey, what do I do when like Final Cut Pro is doing this? And online articles said like, well, maybe your computer's old. And I was like, no, it's not. It is not an old computer. It is brand new, essentially. I mean, maybe now it's an older model, but I bought it at the beginning of the year, and it is the like medium option of computers. So the computer is good. Like, I would understand if I was having these issues on my old computer, which was a MacBook Pro from 2013. Understandable if that computer slowed down, because 2013, it's 2024. I'm asking for a lot. But this computer's from this year, so I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm starting to think it was like a Final Cut Pro issue that was happening, and also maybe like my computer wasn't getting enough sleep because we were constantly, I don't know what the issue was, but that it took me like 30 minutes to just edit a very small clip that would take me less than that if the program was running properly. And so I was on frustration street last night, and I was like super tired. By the time that I finally downloaded the video, I was like, I'm so tired. I put a timer and tried to take a nap because my eyes were just like struggling, and that was helpful because I didn't really nap the whole time. I think it was only like 5 minutes that I kind of dozed off, but it was enough for me to get a little bit of energy to edit, like do the thumbnail, do all the good stuff, and then upload it. That's why I'm so tired. That's why I look tired. I woke up really late today. I'm on struggle street, and that's also why I'm excited for this to be over soon, because trying to do Vlogmas and have a regular 9-to-5 job that is also mostly on computer, recipe for burnout. And today we do have one exciting thing that we're gonna do, which is go to see the Nutcracker. I believe I've seen the Nutcracker when I was a child, because I grew up here in San Francisco, and one of the fun things that they used to do back in the day in the school district was do school field trips to go and see things. You know, you go to the museum, or in that case, we went to see I believe the Nutcracker. I was very young, so like the memories are now kind of blurred, but I haven't gone as an adult. And so my friend Nicole and I are going to be going together. We are the only single gals in our team, like in our group of friends. So single gals, we are going on a single gal date together to go and see the Nutcracker. But before we do all of that, I do want to do a little bit of cleaning, just get a couple of things together. Not, you know, not full on pressure to deep clean the whole apartment, but I do want to at least clean up a few things that are kind of obviously glaring at me to be done and are annoying me. So that's the plan.
Snow and cold, we've got it nice and warm. In here you find both young and old, seeking shelter from the storm. It's the spirit of the season to open up the door. It's the spirit of the season outside and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time. You can feel it in the air that every child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas all around. All snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing Merry Christmas to you. This time of year is a time to cheer. Let our loved ones, our family and friends have a Christmas with so much love, and with joy and laughter. Let us make memories that stay forever. It's Christmas today.
I have changed. I have made the magical transformation into a person that's going to the ballet. In terms of the outfit, I just went with this and then my blue like satin skirt. And I'm just gonna go and look for some boots. Here's the thing. Could have used the same dress I used for the Christmas party for work. I love that dress. I wore it to the opera the last time that I went to the opera with Nicole. But it's really long. So I would have to wear the big shoes. So that's like the first factor. And the second factor is that it is raining outside. And so it would get wet, which is what happened at the opera. It was also raining during that time. And I think I was wearing smaller shoes, so it was the whole thing. So it's too wet outside, and I don't trust myself with the platforms, even though they're really nice and I think they work just fine. I just do not trust myself with them. So decided to go with this. Technically, I'm supposed to be meeting Nicole at 6:15 because the doors open at 6. I'm gonna leave in a bit. I feel like compared to her, I live a little closer to the venue. She's commuting from farther south in San Francisco, so I think I'm running on time, but knowing me, I'm gonna make myself late. This is what we have to do.
Butter roll. You know those like fancy butters with patterns on it?
I don't think you can see me much, but I am in a Waymo, obviously. My favorite way to get home. So, finally finished dinner with Nicole. And I think we're just gonna do this impromptu and to Vlogmas. I thank you so much If you made it this far into this video, I thank you so much for watching, and I thank you ahead of time if you hit the subscribe button. And with that, we are concluding Vlogmas Day 21 in the dark, but I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 22. Bye.